This is Capcom's first attempt at a full CG-only movie, and it's not too bad. The film has some cliché parts, but since it's a Resident Evil film, you kind of look over it. This movie ties into Resident Evil 2 and 3, what happens in the aftermath of Raccoon City, and Resident Evil Code Veronica / Resident Evil 4, containing the story of Claire and Leon, and leads up to the events in Resident Evil 5. I think it's pretty cool to see how they tie these stories up with the franchise, how it's even slightly ties with the movies, with Claire and Raccoon City. The story's okay, but the whole screaming girl has been old for years now and got annoying during this film. The coolest parts are the tie-in with the series, the zombies, and the details of the gores. Not much really shines during the story, and the dramatic events fail. And the only other movie that has more staring than this is Twilight. I mean, how many movies have to do the pull away when someone's getting attacked by a zombie before they realize it got old years ago? The graphics are pretty good, especially for a CG-only movie. While it's not as good as Resident Evil 5, the guns look great and the people look semi-real. Another part that looks good is when they shoot the zombies and the way they die is pretty detailed. The buildings do look pretty cool and has its own unique look to them. The acting is pretty good, and I believe they use the same voice actors for Claire and Leon that worked on the previous games. Everywhere else, they're subpar, and it feels like they're reading off a script. I even think one of the voice actors in the movie also voiced a character in Resident Evil 5. Special features are pretty cool, with about 30 minutes of behind-the-scenes footage and talking about this film and the franchise of Resident Evil. While it's all Japanese dubbed, it's watchable with subtitles, and you really don't notice it. The bloopers are pretty entertaining, with some of them actually made me laugh. They provide character profiles, but it's just 1 to 2 paragraphs about the characters and not like a timeline of what they have been in. Overall, I say to buy this if you're a fan of the Resident Evil franchise, especially 5, since I believe what happens in the movie is what Chris talks about in the opening credits.